I'm gonna crack my can open like I do. That's good stuff. I'm festive today. And before we do anything else, I want to welcome everybody to the Beard Al Podcast, the podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al. And I'm still Lauren.
And I'm still John.
All right. And we are doing our Christmas episode, which is not about Christmas at all. Instead, it's about another type of immaculate conception, as it were. We're talking about the track from Weird Al's 1988 album, Even Worse, I Think I'm a Clone Now.
You know, I think this is the first song we've done off of this album, isn't it?
I think so. It is. Yeah.
So we get to talk about the album a little bit, too.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. It's an album that exists.
I think I like it more than you do.
You probably do. This song's not bad. This song's very catchy. And I don't know if that's more the source material or...
Yeah, the source material is very catchy.
Very poppy. Very poppy. And Poppy! A Poppy's gotta sit down. I gotta sit down. Oh, God. Poppy. Before we get too into I Think I'm a Clone Now, though, I think we've both got a pretty good beer paired up for this one.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I have as I usually do, I have a double India Pale Ale that is brewed and double dry hopped with Citra, Lemon Drop, and El Dorado hops. It is from Heist Brewery in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's called 2 is Enough.
Nice.
So, clones, 2, there you have it.
There you have it. I have from Thin Man Brewery, Buffalo, New York, Double Helix Imperial Oat Porter.
Ooh.
Yes, and so if you know anything about DNA, the shape of DNA is a double helix, and DNA is the key part of cloning. So, there's my pairing.
Okay, that's fair.
I generally don't care for porters, but I had to pair it because of the name.
That makes sense.
I just had to, you know?
Yeah, and I think, every once in a while a porter I can do. It's not a super dark kind of beer, right? It's kind of straddles that gray area between like an ale and then a stout. You know? It's dark, but it's not dark.
Yeah.
So, when I checked my beer in on Untapped, I unlocked the code HOLIDAY20 for 20% off my order at the Untapped store.
Oh, boy.
Gonna get some...
I might get one of those, too. You never know.
Untapped merchandise.
Oh, I didn't get one of those.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Oh, well.
So, this song, I Think I'm a Clone Now, it is a parody of the Tiffany version of I Think We're Alone Now, which is a cover of I Think We're Alone Now by Tommy James and the Shondrells from the 1960s.
Yes. And
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Can I talk about Tiffany for a minute?
Talk about Tiffany as much as you like.
Because back in the day...
Meanwhile, back in the boo.
Yeah. Oh my God, Malibu's Most Wanted. I didn't go to my junior prom. I went with my friend Manon to go see Malibu's Most Wanted.
I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, back in the boo with Jamie Kennedy. But anyway, back in the day, you had your two pop princesses, right? And they were Tiffany, who took to the malls to do her tours, and you had Debbie Gibson.
Uh-huh.
They were like the Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears of the time. They were
If I recall correctly, you were more of a Debbie Gibson girl.
I was a Debbie Gibson girl to the point that Mom actually called me Deborah.
Yes.
Mom called me Deborah. And you were a Billy Idol guy, which is funny because there's a Billy Idol parody on this album as well, Alimony.
Right. I feel like that parody is not too far from its source material, is in my mind.
No, it's
Mony
really not.
Mony and Alimony. It's,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's right there.
Well, I'll talk about it more on that episode, but
Yeah.
those two songs were always interchangeable.
Yeah.
In my mind, I never knew which one was actually the original.
There's nothing.
But I
wrong
digest.
with that. But I digest. Yeah, but you were such a Billy Idol guy that Mom called you William.
William.
So we are Lauren and John, but we were also Deborah and William.
And William, yes. And I was also Bubba because I liked the song Bubba Shot the Jukebox last night.
Yes, you like the song Bubba Shot the Juice Box. Juice Box?
Bubba spilled the juice box last night.
I said juice box.
Bubba spilled the juice box last night.
Yeah, you were Bubba, and I was Punkin, or Pumpkinhead. Or, do you remember me being called Milorant?
Yes. Do you remember me wanting to be called Kino?
Yes, I remember you wanting to be called Kino. You insisted, and Grampy even did it for a while.
Grampy went along with it, and Dad had a coworker that, to this day, still calls me Kino.
For real?
Yeah.
Who calls you Kino?
Chris Antal.
Chris Antal calls you Kino.
Yeah.
That's great.
Chris
That's
Antal.
so great.
So when I briefly worked at Toby Hanna, he also worked there. Well, he also was employed there. And every time I saw him, he would call me Kino. And so me and my buddy Tom, who was also employed there, we came up with nicknames for almost everybody in the group up there. And so he was called Blackjack, and so just to get back at him, we would call him Beej.
I love it. Oh, that's great. God. And then you had that, your bicycle helmet was like lime green and like a
Oh,
like
it
a
had
big
the lizard.
orb.
It had the lizard eyes on it.
Yeah,
that had like goop coming out of them.
But you had a neighbor that thought you looked like Kazoo. The alien from the Flintstones.
Yes, I remember that. The Great Kazoo.
The Great Kazoo. So, yeah.
Did you know that he was only in one season of the Flintstones?
I didn't know that.
He was only in like the final season of the Flintstones.
Well, he clearly didn't make that much of a mark on the Flintstones due to the fact that he's not mentioned at all in Bedrock Anthem.
Right. He's not?
I don't think so.
I'm going to have to fact check you on that.
Okay. If you want to fact check me, you totally can. But I am fairly certain that Kazoo is not mentioned in Bedrock Anthem. We're not talking about Bedrock Anthem today, but since we got there in our roundabout route, we might as well at least cover this one particular fact. And I am trying to keep talking while John is looking this up without really breaking a stream of consciousness. And John is starting to laugh as he is Googling. You don't laugh and Google at the same time. People might get the wrong idea about what it is that you're doing, because you're just looking down at your phone, smiling, trying to read the lyrics of Bedrock Anthem in a futile effort to prove me wrong, and I don't believe you're going to do it.
I think you might be right.
I know I am. It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
Yeah. The great.
Oh. To get back to the topic at hand here, though, I think I'm a clone now. I think this is probably one of the punniest Weird Al songs.
I was gonna actually make that point. Yeah, this is a very punny song. Almost every line is a pun.
I like it for that fact.
Yeah.
I absolutely do. The line that always sticks with me, I don't know about you, is every pair of jeans is a hand-me-down.
Yeah.
It's got the two meanings.
Yeah, I love
jeans.
it. That was my tagline on my Untapped post.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Oh, that's
every
so great.
pair of jeans is a hand-me-down. Like, a womb with a view.
Oh, my God.
That was
Without
a
a
good
mother or a father, just a test tube and a womb with a view.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's brilliant. Now, here's a question that I have. I don't know if there's actually an answer to this. Is the narrator of the song the clone or the clonee?
Yeah.
Oh, so do you think the voice bounces back and forth?
Well, no, you asked an or question. And so, in engineering logic, it's one of them, so the answer is yes.
Oh, well, which one do you think it is?
Oh, so, okay. Now that you've been more specific about it. Yeah, you know what? No, I can't really say it bounces back. But there are some lines that I'm really beside myself. But that could be from either perspective. I think
Correct.
it's from the clone.
You think it's the clone?
And not the clonee.
Okay. Now,
Because how else would he have the perspective of the womb with a view?
I get that. Because he does have the perspective of the womb with a view. But now, in the clonee relationship, who would be sending the other one for pizza?
Oh.
Because there's a line at the end, I can send myself for pizza. Now, I don't know, maybe this is like, classist isn't necessarily the word. Is this clonist of me to think that the clone would be the one doing the grunt work for the clonee?
So you think that the clone is the slave?
Yeah, the clone might be the slave.
Slave clones.
Slave clones. What do you think? I'm sorry.
I think that's a bigger issue. No, that's cloning for the wrong reasons. I don't like that. If that's why people are getting cloned, I'm a full on against it.
Okay, it's totally fair. Because for the most part, for the rest of the song, though, it feels like it's from the perspective of the clone. Every pair of jeans is a hand-me-down. Like, if you're the clonee, you're the originator of the jeans.
There's also a problem with cloning in general here, in that if the process right now is being started right now, once the clone is created, it's not the same, like, age or maturity as the person being cloned. Like, from the test tube in a womb with a view, they're growing like a normal child person would, like from embryonic to newborn to etc. It's not like I'm out of the test tube, I'm now this fully grown thing. So it's like this cloning had to have had this fertilized egg and then cloned that fertilized egg, and then they grow up together for that scenario of sending myself out for pizza to work.
Yeah. I 100% get that. Yeah, that's a problem that I have with this as well, because a clone isn't automatically going to be a fully formed adult that can go for pizza.
Right, yeah, there's a difference between copying and cloning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I think a lot of the context of the song is making you think more copy than clone.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Like a multiplication versus a duplicate.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's problems with the science. But again, this song came out before they cloned the sheep.
Right. That's very true.
And again, you think about it, we never saw Dolly the sheep. Did we ever see Dolly the sheep with who she was cloned from?
Oh, so we never see Dolly and her cloner in the same room at the same time. Just like you've never seen me in the same room as Batman at the same time. So, therefore...
Right.
They're the same sheep. Did they even really clone this sheep? If you never saw them both side by side, how can you confirm that?
You can't.
It's all a big hoax.
Those damn Brits filling up the tractor with petrol on Dolly's farm. But yeah, so I think a lot of the narrative thread of this song looks at it more like identical twins than it does clones.
Yes. That is accurate.
And speaking of identical twins, does the audience of this show know that our dad is an identical twin?
I feel like we've mentioned this before, but if we haven't, this is a perfect episode to do it.
Yeah. Well, our dad, whom y'all heard just before Thanksgiving, which, by the way, the feedback that we've gotten on that particular episode has been fantastic.
Yeah.
People appreciated, like, that's what holidays were like in our house. Once we both could have beer,
Oh, yeah.
that was it.
A lot of rambling.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
was it. So,
A lot of rambling while drinking beery beer.
yeah, beery beer. And having extreme pie.
Extreme pie.
Inside joke, not worth explaining.
No.
Sidebar with that while we're on twins, that is something that we're going to do periodically as our father takes notes on our episodes and talks about things that we've gotten wrong, because I had fun having him on this show. I think he had fun being on this show, and I think people had fun listening to him on this show, so it could be something fun to do around holidays where families gather. Be on the lookout for that, people, loyal commenters.
Loyal commenters, listen here, you commenters. Talk to me more about how much you love that episode, if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, I'm sorry, but tell me why. I bought that off alarm clock. Tell me why.
Tell me.
I need another pet rock.
Oh, so.
You talked
What?
about twins. Do you remember the movie Twins?
With Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes.
Yes. I actually talked about the movie Twins on this show when I had Jonathan Oakes from Trivial Warfare on to talk
Yes.
about our Weird Al experience, because the thing that sticks out to me the most about the movie Twins is it was like Comcast, the summary that they had when I was going through the guide when that movie was on. It was a bookish Adonis and a mean dwarf.
And a mean dwarf.
But it's like a bookish Adonis.
Adonis.
Yeah. And like, it's not wrong, but that was literally the summary.
Oh my god.
I'm like, okay, that would not make me want to watch this if I didn't already know what this was.
What's your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie?
My favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Oh my god. That's tough. You know what? I'm gonna go with Running Man.
Okay, I was gonna go with Kindergarten Cop.
Okay.
But
because it's
I think
it's
we
not
would
a
be
tuba.
remiss. Yeah, it's not the tumor.
It's
Who
not
is
the
your
tuba.
daddy and what does he do?
I mean, that's a good.
Yeah.
They're good lines. It's a good quotable movie. I like.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like
But
Running
I think
Man.
we would be remiss. This is our Christmas episode. We have to talk a little bit about Jingle All the Way, right?
Oh my god! I guess we kind of do. Jingle All the Way. It was
Because
they
we've
were
gone
fighting
from
over
twins.
a toy.
Yes, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad were fighting over getting a
Sinbad.
toy at the store.
What was the toy? This
It
is a
was
trivia
like some
question.
It was like some sort of action. I remember.
Yeah.
All right, gotta
This is
go.
a trivia question I asked when I did Christmas movie trivia, like 2 years ago. I asked this question: what was the toy? And
I need the synopsis.
I just don't remember what it is. John is going to Google this, and I'm just going to talk while John Googles this to tell me the answer.
Well, I found this one a little bit easier.
Yeah, I bet.
Workaholic Howard Langston, Arnold Schwarzenegger, wants to make things up to his son, Jamie, Jake Lloyd, and wife, Liz, Rita Wilson.
Ooh, Rita
He
Wilson, she's dead. No, she's
Oh.
not dead. She's married
Oh.
to Tom Hanks.
Might as well be dead. No, I'm kidding. Tom Hanks is a saint.
I get Rita Wilson and John Travolta's wife confused.
Oh.
John Travolta's wife is dead. She passed away from cancer this year. But anyway, I'm sorry. That took a turn. Go ahead.
He promises to get Jamie the hottest toy of the season, Turbo Man.
Turbo Man.
Even though it's Christmas Eve and the toy is practically sold out. As Langston hunts down the elusive gift, he runs into mailman Myron Sinbad, another father on the same quest. With the clock winding down, Langston's moral code is tested as he starts to learn the real meaning of Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah. 1996 it came out.
Wow, that was like the heyday of Sinbad.
Yeah,
Wow.
and not Not Sinbad, the
pirate.
the pirate. We're talking Sinbad, the comedian.
Yeah, was he hanging with Mr. Cooper? Who was hanging
Yeah.
with Mr. Cooper? He was. Good. At least my brain isn't completely addled.
Yeah, he was
Here.
a stand-up comedian. Well, he was on. Wasn't he on one of those talent shows?
He might have been for a little while. He was in a really, really good episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he and Rob Thomas were mental patients.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that. That was before I stopped watching that show.
That was one of the best episodes because, first of all, I love Rob Thomas and the fact that he was he was Rob Thomas. They were Rob Thomas and Sinbad. They weren't playing characters or anything. It was great.
I know.
Oh my god.
There's another one that I think Wade Boggs is in. Wade Boggs, the baseball player.
Oh.
Yeah, they were on a plane and Wade Boggs, Boggs, rest in peace. He's not dead.
That's right. I remember being on the plane because they're having a drinking contest on the airplane.
Yeah.
That's a fun show. This is not the first time we've mentioned that show on this show, and I don't think it'll be the last either because there's so many little things that connect. Look, okay, we've come full circle because Danny DeVito is in Always Sunny, and he's also in Twins.
Twins, yes. We've just done, a very interesting circle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we got back.
Because Twins is also about cloning, isn't it? Or is that another Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Mr. Mom?
Yeah.
What was the one where Arnold Schwarzenegger got pregnant?
Junior.
That's it.
And Danny DeVito's also in that, and I will never forget the scene where...
Yeah, that's where... Yeah.
A heavily pregnant Arnold Schwarzenegger is dressed as a woman in, a pink suit, about to go into labor, and he's like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
Trying to... get
to the chopper.
It's not a tumor, it's a baby.
Oh, yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger is fun.
He is fun. He was the governor of California.
The governor.
Yeah. Oh my god. He was married to Maria Shriver.
Yeah, how about what, no, it wasn't Maria Shriver. It was the aunt on Full House that had that college scandal thing.
That was Lori Loughlin. How did you get Lori Loughlin and Maria?
They look the same. Maria Shriver and Lori Loughlin, look the same to me. Especially, the time that, they were both popular. I was an impressionable kid. They looked...
They're in the same file. Okay.
File cabinet. They're adjacent. Yeah. Stuff bleeds over.
They're in the same... mental Rolodex.
Yeah.
Segment. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. But, okay. Speaking of twins, our dad is an identical twin. And... I think he and our uncle, his identical twin brother, who happens to have the same birthday as him, which is crazy.
Wow, yeah. How did that happen?
I don't know. They shared a womb. Oh, Dad mentioned it when he was on. He goes, they shared a womb and then they shared a room, so people know. Yeah. Anyway, having them as identical twins got me obsessed with conjoined twins.
Oh.
Do you remember
going to the Mutter Museum?
Yeah. Okay. So, for those of you that have been longtime listeners of the show, number 1, why? Number 2, thank you. Number 3...
How dare you?
How dare you?
First of all, how dare you?
And number 4, you know that we have taken some unusual vacations. And so, one of the things we did as a family day trip for fun was to go to the Mutter Museum in Philadelphia. It is a medical museum of human oddities.
Yeah.
They house the world's largest colon.
Yes.
They have a woman who was so fat when she died she decomposed and became soap.
Yes. They have a wall of skulls.
They have a wall of skulls. They have a room full of misshapen fetuses.
They have an entire nervous system
They do
on
have
display.
have an entire nervous system on display, and they have an exhibit about conjoined twins. I read now. I was probably like 12 when we took this trip, right? I didn't want to go. I'm like, this is what we're doing today? Okay. But then I got to this museum and, you're looking at weird things in jars and stuff. And it's like, all right. I read.
Most of it's really gross if you're not ready for it.
Yeah. If you're not ready, it's gross. But I read every single thing in the Siamese twins, exhibit area.
Don't call them conjoined twins.
I'm sorry.
Let's be PC.
You're right. I was making a point to say conjoined.
There are such things as Siamese twins that are not conjoined. As in twins that are from Siam that are normal twins.
Siam isn't even a place anymore.
No, but it was.
So anyway, I read everything in the section about conjoined twins, and I think it's because our dad is an identical twin, and you have to think in the back of your mind, like, that could have happened.
Yeah.
They could have been stuck together. There's one pair of conjoined twins that always sticks out in my mind, and they had a little thing about them in this museum. They're born female conjoined twins, and they're connected at the face. Half of one face and half the other face, and one of them is of average height. The other one didn't develop fully. So for them to walk together, the average height one walks around basically like with an IV like cart of the little one like up on a chair. And the average height one loves country music and is an aspiring country music singer. The shorter one dislikes country music but has to be there. And the little one
because she has no choice.
See, the little one is actually identifies as a man, so has gone through presenting himself as male. So they're conjoined twins, born female. One has transitioned to male in as much as they can while connected by the face to another person. And the other one is an aspiring country singer whose face twin has to begrudgingly sit there while their sister sings country music.
Their love life must be insane.
Well, the original conjoined twins, Chang and Eng, where the Siamese thing came from, they married sisters. And so they had children.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to think about it.
It makes you wonder.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. And you can't even genetic test that.
No.
You can't. I don't think you can paternity test that.
Yeah, because they would have the same
right
DNA, right? Yeah.
Right.
Just like dad and our uncle.
Right.
So our cousins are really our half siblings.
Genetically, yes.
Yes.
We're as close as cousins can get genetically, unless it's two sets.
There's some weirdos out there.
Unless there's two sets of, I said, while maintaining like societal norms, but unless there's two sets of identical twins that marry each other, then their children are cousins and also genetic full siblings.
Oh yeah.
Which is wild.
As long as two sets of identicals. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that's happened somewhere.
Oh, probably.
That's crazy. Man, genetics, man. It's wild. It's wild and wacky stuff.
Wild and crazy kids, I tell you.
Wild and crazy kids. To get back to the song, because we have to. We have to make sure that we...
We've had a bad habit of not talking too much about the song.
We've had some really fun conversations, but we have to make sure we talk about the song here. I don't know. We did talk a good portion about it because the science is what still bothers me. Like, isn't it strange? It feels like I'm looking in the mirror. And you're right. They had to have been cloned from
at the same time.
The embryonic stage.
Mm-hmm.
they had to have cloned an embryo in order for this to make sense at all. Unless the science of the song is so far ahead.
That cloning, you can clone and fast forward the aging process up to your current.
Yeah. Unless that's the thought behind how this actually works. But I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to talk about your beer? See what happens?
Sure.
This is the Beard Owl podcast. Let's talk about our beers.
Yeah, we didn't talk too much about our beers. Let me find the little blurb on it. It's an imperial oat porter, like I said. Smooth, rich, creamy body with notes of milk chocolate and toasty malt with a bittersweet finish. I can agree with that. It's an 8%er.
Mine's 8% too.
Wow. Look
at
at
that. Our ABVs are clones.
Whoa.
And
are they? You've got a can. I've got a can. So they should be the same size, right?
Is yours 16 ounces?
Yes.
Oh, look at that!
Wow.
That's the first time our ABVs have matched up.
Wow. What a serendipitous episode.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Christmas. Oh, talk about your beer.
Oh, it's good. Thank you. No.
How does that make you feel? Good.
I like it. It's a nice beer. It's good. No, and I've talked a lot about how I enjoy double dry hopped, double India Pale Ales, and this is one of those, which is one of the primary reasons why I chose it. But I'm finding that I love Citra hops. And this is Citra, Lemon Drop, and El Dorado hops. I'm familiar with El Dorado hops, and obviously I love Citra hops. But I don't know that I've ever heard of Lemon Drop hops.
Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah, and, this beer does have a unique flavor to it. For an IPA, it's slightly sweet. Not in a bad way. It's sweet in like a juicy way.
Okay.
And this could just be my brain going to like what a lemon drop is. But I feel that. It's like a juicy, sweet citrus. And I like it. So,
okay.
Props to you, Heist Brewery in Charlotte, North Carolina. The next time I'm in Charlotte, I will find you.
And I will kill you. I have a particular set of skills.
No, Charlotte. Well, Charlotte's my halfway stop.
Yes, it is.
On my way up to Pennsylvania when I can do that. And last year, I went to a wedding in North Carolina. So I landed in Charlotte, and I had like 3 hours to kill before I needed to be where I needed to be. And it was going to be like an hour drive time from Charlotte to get to where I needed to be. So I'm like, what do I do with 2 hours I need to kill? So I found the closest brewery without going like too deep into Charlotte proper, without, and this was a brewery called Wooden Robot.
Mm-hmm.
And they were very, very good. The one thing that struck me funny is I ordered a flight, and their flight was not 4, but 5. And they didn't come out on like a little, like straight, like little tiny thing. It was a up high kind of like wheel gear with like 5 stemmed glasses kind of resting in this thing. It was a very pretty flight that came to me. And they had 4 IPAs on draft, and then they had just a step down pale ale. And I was like, well, I want to try all of these, So I go to the bartender and I'm like, yeah, this is what I want. And I hate it. I hate it when male beer tenders look at me when I want an IPA, because I said I want all the IPAs and then this one. And he looks at me and he goes, "Are you sure?"
Trying to mansplain you?
Yeah. And I said, "I'm completely sure. Thank you very much." And he basically, at that point, determined what his tip was going to be.
Yeah.
The beer was very good, but it was just like, really? give me what I've ordered.
People, if they order something, they generally know, especially when they say, I want all of the IPAs. It's like, I'll have one IPA. Are you sure?
Yeah. If I was just kind of bouncing around and like there was
and most of everything that you chose was like a fruity or a sour or something, and there's like, I'll have that, and then it's IPA. It's like, are you sure you want that IPA?
But if I go up and I say with certainty, I would like all of the IPAs and that pale ale, thank you.
Yes.
Like, don't question me.
Right.
I know what I want. But yeah, so Charlotte, Heist Brewery, it's a doable thing, and I will get there at some point if I can, because I enjoy this beer quite a bit.
Nice.
I gave it a 4.3.
When you were going through earlier and you mentioned all the hops, you said, I know El Dorado hops, and obviously I know Citra hops. I thought you were going to say, and obviously I know the Road to El Dorado movie.
Because Elton John did the music.
Yeah. No, that was... Did he do that?
He did the Road to El Dorado and Lion King.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Road to El Dorado was after Lion King, so they were trying to like milk that a little more.
I remember going to see Road to El Dorado with Grandma at the Gateway.
I remember going to see The Lion King with Grandma and Grampy at the Gateway. Yeah. And we were in the car on the way back. And Grandma really enjoyed Hakuna Matata. But she said, oh, I just loved that Hava Nagila.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That Hava Nagila.
And we're like, it's Hakuna Matata.
What a wonderful phrase. So this is our Christmas episode. We need to talk a little bit about Christmas. What's your favorite Christmas song? What's your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas song, aside from the 2 Weird Al Christmas songs.
Right, yeah. I'm specifically talking about ones that get played on the radio.
Okay. Well, you gotta love Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Mm-hmm. But I really, really enjoy, Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. I enjoy that.
I gave you my heart. Like my literal heart.
My literal heart. Sidebar, that is also the song, The Warrior by Patti Smythe.
Scandal.
There's a line. Scandal.
Yeah, Scandal,
yes. There's a line in the song that goes,
My eyes touch you physically.
Your eyes touch me physically?
Yes, I do that to Natalie all the time. I put my eye socket on her cheek.
Oh, good. Yeah. I do that too.
Yeah. Yeah. I did that before I realized that was a lyric in the song, and then I'm like, but I'm just reenacting the song. Yeah, my eyes touch you physically. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then going back to your Last Christmas, I Gave You My Heart. George Michael died around Christmas because he was tired of giving his heart away. He was just sick of it. Every year he gives his heart away, and then,
Well, and that was the thing, because, but, last Christmas, he gave, someone his heart. The very next day they gave it away. But this year, to save himself from tears, he would give it to someone special.
Special.
And
once
do you think it's a cycle?
Twice shy. Absolutely. Yeah. It's like the Groundhog's Day of Christmas songs.
It's the Groundhog Day of Christmas songs.
Yeah.
I like our Aunt Mariah's song, because, how can you not? Like, that's a really good one. And as far as, non-secular Christmas songs go, I love Oh Holy Night.
Okay.
Now, what about you?
I like Sleigh Ride.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Sleigh Ride is classic to me. It doesn't need... I don't even need the lyrics. I just like the Leroy Anderson...
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I like our Aunt Mariah's song.
Yeah.
I like War Is Over, but that song jumped greatly up in ranks for me because that was a song that was on the radio when Cece was born.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Aw.
And then I like Kelly Clarkson's Underneath the Tree. That song is a bop. That song slaps. It is amazing. It's like top tier Christmas song. But I have a semantics question for you. So Kelly Clarkson has the song Underneath the Tree. And this year she put out a song called Under the Mistletoe.
Okay.
So what is the difference between under and underneath?
Oh, I think under is where there's not a difference.
Because it's underneath the tree, like talking about presents underneath the tree. But then under the mistletoe, you're standing under the mistletoe. Why isn't it underneath the mistletoe or under the tree? Or are they just interchangeable, like use and utilize?
Under is used when something is directly under another thing. Underneath is often used to say that something is covered by another thing.
Oh, so I am underneath a blanket. I would not be under a blanket.
You'd be underneath a blanket. You'd be under the mistletoe because it doesn't cover you.
Okay. That works. Thank you. Thank you for that clarification.
You're welcome. I mean, if you were underneath the mistletoe, that would be a ton of mistletoe.
A huge mistletoe.
Huge mistletoe. Speaking of mistletoe, did you get that foot with the rocket?
Not yet, no. No. The rocket launcher boot? No.
Can I talk a little bit about the favorite Christmas ornament that I have on my tree?
Sure, go ahead.
It is Santa.
I know yeah.
It's Santa, but he's a centaur, and it's called Santar. Dude, this thing is huge. It's the biggest ornament on my tree. It's probably like the size of like 1.5 grapefruits.
Whoa.
It's huge. And
would you say massive?
It's massive. And
now,
it's glass.
Okay, here's another semantics thing. Massive insinuates that there's a lot of mass to it. Is it heavy?
No, it's huge.
Okay, so it is humongous.
It's humongous. It's not massive.
Okay. All right.
I like this word game that we're playing.
Yes.
It's good. It's good. So, Christmas movies?
Yeah.
Christmas Story, obviously.
Yes. Agree there.
You can't knock that movie at all. I also really enjoy
Die Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard's fine. I have no problem with Die Hard.
It's a Christmas movie, right?
It's a Christmas movie. Yeah, I'm not
Absolutely.
arguing whether or not it's a Christmas movie.
People debate it all the time. It's a well-known debate.
I know it's a well-known debate. It's a master debate, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying that Die Hard's not one of my favorite movies, so it wouldn't be on my list of movies.
Okay.
And it wouldn't be on my list of Christmas movies either. I love the Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yeah.
That one's really good. And there was a movie that just came out this year. I watched when I was putting my tree up. It's on Hulu. It's called The Happiest Season. It's got Kristen Stewart in it and Dan Levy and Mary Steenburgen. But anyway, it's got like all the stuff that you expect, like, that you need in a Christmas movie. But the couple central to it is a lesbian couple.
Oh.
And Kristen Stewart is with this girl, and this girl has like this conservative family. The father's like running for mayor and things like that. She brings Kristen Stewart back to her parents' house for Christmas because Kristen Stewart's parents died when she was like 19 or whatever. And
in real life or in the movie?
In the movie.
Okay.
But the girl she's with hasn't come out to her family. So to her family, she's just our daughter's orphan friend.
Oh.
It's about like, but it's got all those like romantic Christmas movie tropes in it, but it's dealing with a completely different issue than a lot of Christmas movies deal with.
Okay.
But it still has like the gifts and the weird family stuff, and like there's Christmas music playing, and it's pretty, and it was a very good movie to watch while I put up the tree. So I would recommend Happiest Season on Hulu to anybody looking for a different Christmas movie to watch.
Okay.
How do you feel about Christmas movies?
Where does Home Alone and Home Alone 2 stack up for you?
Oh, I like Home Alone. I agree that they're Christmas movies, obviously.
Which is better, Home Alone 1 or 2? Anything past 2 doesn't exist in my mind. I know that there's really 5 or 6 Home Alone movies, but no. It's gotta be Kevin McAllister.
I'm going with the original Home Alone.
OG? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go OGHA. OGA.
With the Wet Bandits?
Yeah.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah. No, Joe Pesci. Joe Fish.
Joey Fish.
Joey Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was all right, so let's see if you remember this. What was the name of the fake movie that Kevin McAllister is watching?
Oh, God.
They made this fake movie in that universe, and they acted out a scene from it, and the scene was that keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Angels with dirty faces.
Angels with dirty faces.
Yeah.
That's a good little trivia nugget, John.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's very good.
I just love that whole scene is just really funny to me because Kevin just wants a pizza from Little Nero's.
Well, here's the thing. For Home Alone 2, the Talk Boy.
Yeah, we had them.
They did not exist before that movie.
No.
They made the toy to have Kevin have something to use in the movie, so it served a function in the film.
Right.
But they did it for toy marketing purposes. But the first iteration of the Talk Boy couldn't do all the things like slowing things down. Hi kids, we're home early. It couldn't slow the stuff down, right? And so they had to quickly redo it and stuff like that. And God, they flew off the shelves. You had the Talk Boy, I had the Talk Girl.
Talk Girl, yeah. What color was the Talk Girl? Because I remember the Talk Boy was just gray or silver.
Talk Girl was a magenta, purpley pink.
Okay.
The buttons were purple. The thing itself was a lighter pinky purple.
Right. Okay.
But it all did the same thing. But yeah, that toy came to be because of that movie.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I know where the Talk Boy is. I feel like it's in the attic.
Oh, you know where your Talk Boy is?
I think. I'm 75% certain.
But yeah, so I think this was a decent Christmas episode.
Yeah.
We talked Christmas. We talked immaculate creation of people.
How early is too early to listen to Christmas music?
Before
I personally want nothing to do with Christmas until the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, same.
I like to give Thanksgiving its due. However, over the course of November, Sleigh Ride will start to play in my brain, and I will start whistling it. But I have been known to whistle Sleigh Ride throughout the year. It randomly pops into my head.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a very good song. That's a really good Christmas song. I'm surprised you didn't say Little Drummer Boy.
Oh, with by Bing Crosby / David Bowie.
Peace on earth.
Yeah, it's a good one, but it's not top 5. It's top 10.
From now on, perhaps we'll see.
No, there was another one that.
Is it Dominic the Donkey?
No.
Eehaw. It's Dominic the
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
No,
Only a hippopotamus will do.
This is the only time of year that I listen to any Bing Crosby music.
Yeah, I think most people are the same way.
Yeah. But I mean, what's the one where they're, I can't think of it now.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I don't remember the name of the song.
How does it go?
I've lost the melody. That's the problem.
What are words?
I've lost it. A pistol that shoots.
Oh. It's the holiday season. So boop-dee-boop.
And
dickory-dock. Don't forget to hang up your sock, 'cause he's coming down the chimney now.
That's a good one, but that's not the song.
A pistol that pops.
A pistol that shoots.
A pistol that shoots.
something a boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of something in Jim. Ah, Jeebs. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the...
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yes, there we go. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow.
Yeah.
A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wishes of Barney and Ben.
Yes, there we go. That's...
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. So,
and another Christmas song that I have a joke with Natalie with for Here Comes Santa Claus. You know that one.
Of course, here comes Santa Claus.
I don't know any other lyrics but the first. Write down Santa Claus Lane.
Yeah, that's all you know.
So I just repeat it over and over and over again. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Write down Santa Claus Lane. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Write down Santa Claus Lane. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Write down Santa Claus Lane. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Write down Santa Claus Lane. But it's not Santa Claus. It's Sandy Claus.
It's Sandy Claus.
Sandy Claus.
It's Sandy Claus. Like,
write down Santa Claus Lane. Yeah, you gotta
like
get
a
that little
crab.
vaudeville to it too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, write down Santa Claus Lane.
Yeah.
Ah,
Right. Exactly.
put a little grease on it.
Yeah.
Oh brother,
Where art thou?
where art thou?
That's a good movie.
It is. We don't have to talk about that now.
Why not? This is the part of the episode where everything comes off the rails. So let's talk
Sure.
about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
I like it.
The end.
He's a Dapper Dan man.
Yeah.
I think it's a beautiful retelling of Homer's The Odyssey.
Yes.
John Goodman, bluegrass, sepia toned. Think Alison Krauss.
I remember having the soundtrack
Yeah.
to that movie because of the everybody knows the of Constant Sorrow.
I am
I'm
a
a
man
man.
of
Constant Sorrow.
I've seen trouble in my days.
Yes, he's seen troubles on that day. 6 long years I've been
I've
in
been a
trouble.
gambler. Oh, John. Oh, John.
It's a great movie.
Oh,
Do
John?
not seek the treasure.
Do not seek the treasure. Yeah, it is a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a really... I'm going to have to give it another watch sometime soon, for sure.
Yeah.
I think. Once this Christmas Story marathon is over.
I feel that it holds up.
It does. Oh, it does. Because it was like a modern, but not too modern, retelling of an ancient tale.
Right. If it was set in the modern times that it was made,
Yeah.
it would absolutely not hold up.
It would not be
'Cause,
timeless.
when was it? When did that movie come out? Was it early 2000s?
Yeah. Yeah, like
2000... or
2000...
late 90s, maybe?
I'm going to say 2002 or 3.
Okay. Yeah, so if it was set in early 2000s, no. It doesn't work.
2000.
2000.
Period. The year 2000. And see, dude, George Clooney's character is even named Ulysses.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, I
That
don't
was-
think it was a hidden fact that it was...
No, it wasn't a hidden fact. Like, they were pretty explicit with the fact that it was the Odyssey. But
I mean, because you had the blind man.
you had the Cyclops.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
know?
John Goodman, right? The eye patch? Yeah.
Yeah, he had one eye. And John Turturro was in it, of course. He is he is the Jesus.
Yes, the bowling Jesus, right?
He is a Jesus from The Big Lebowski.
Yes.
Oh, I think I'm a clone now. There's always two of me just a hanging around.
Isn't it strange?
We go out walking close together. What would people say?
People say.
I'm really beside myself. That's a fun line, too. I'm really beside myself.
They produced a carbon copy man.
Man.
Remember when carbon copies were, like,
The thing?
the way to copy things?
Yeah, they came out, like, purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had a smell to them.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how everything was in, like, elementary school for us. Because, the teacher would be like, I got to go make some carbon. She would just say, I have to go make some carbon.
Yeah. Ugh.
I'm like, okay. What does that mean?
Do you remember I remember the carbon copy machine. There was one of them in the library in elementary school. And I remember the librarian, she would always dye her hair black, but the one time she screwed it up and it turned out like really dark purple.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
she was this like 70-year-old woman
Tiny
that was
little
like
lady.
4 feet tall, maybe.
Yeah.
And like, oh.
One time when we had our library period, I was probably in 4th or 5th grade, and they had just gotten like a new video to show us. It was hosted by Henry Winkler.
Oh, the
It
fonts.
was an educational video. So the librarian stayed to like hang out, but she hadn't pre-watched this video before. But it was about coming of age, but they set it to music. And so Henry Winkler hosted it. He didn't do any of the singing. He just kind of introduced the things. But one of the singing bits was, it went, penis. That's what boys have down in front. Penis.
Oh, yeah.
And we got about 20 minutes into it. As soon as the guy went, vulva. That's what girls have down in front. Not Virginia, not vagina. Vulva. That's what girls have down in front. Once he got to that point, the librarian was like, okay, kids, that's enough.
Oh.
But it stuck with me. Penis. That's what boys have down in front. When he's naked, it will show.
Oh. All right. I think you can
End it on that note.
put a pin in this one.
I'm going to put a pin in this one. I'm going to put a pin this penis. No.
Pin this in this one?
I'm going to put a penis in this one. I'm going to put a pin in this one.
You're going to pin this one.
I'm going to pin this one.
Yeah.
Do you want to join the Pen 15 Club?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
How about, do you want to go to Penn Island?
The penis land.
It's a real thing, Penn Island. They sell pens. Go to pennisland.com. I dare you.
I will later. Do you want me to do it now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going to make a stream of consciousness just like my sister did earlier. She's going to go to http://www.penisland.com. Stream of consciousness.
Penisland.com. It took me to realtor.com.
Really?
Yeah.
It should take you to Penn Island. They sell pens.
It took me to realtor.com trying to sell me a house on Penn Island.
Penn Island. Here. Penn Island Pens. Home.
Oh.
We specialize in wood. I'll share it with you. Oh, it's penisland.net.
Oh, that'll do it. Oh my god. Okay. This episode of the Weird...
Your pen is our business.
This episode of the Beard Owl Podcast is brought to you by Penisland. No, Penn Island.
Penn Island. Come on, they've been fighting this marketing for years. At least...
Penn Island, they've been milking this marketing for years. They've been milking that penis land. Oh
Wow.
my god. Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Yeah, to all you loyal commenters of our show. In the new year, we're going to have a very special thing to kick off 2021 where we have kind of gotten a bunch of people in the podcasting world together to basically say thank you to Weird Al for everything that he's done for people throughout their lives, and especially during 2020, as it's been such a weird year for so many people. So look for that coming out, when 2021 is fresh as a brand new baby. I think you'll get a kick out of that. But enjoy your Christmas. Don't be a clone. Stay safe. Stay in school. Don't drink and drive.
You might spill it.
You might. And all the other platitudes. To you and yours. I'm gonna put the pin in this one. John, I'm Lauren. Are you John?
I am.
Okay, so this has been just an episode of the Beard Out Podcast, and we'll
The
catch you next.
podcast where we talk about two of the greatest things in the world, beer and Weird Al.
Whoop, and we'll talk at you next time.
Boom, boom,
People.
boom, 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 boom.